Hello and welcome back to the Wynncraft Ultimate Player Guide. I am Hippie, and today is quite a fun topic, mainly having to do with other player interactions. For the most part, Wynncraft can be played solo. It isn't always easy, but it's still possible. However, one of the things that can make Wynncraft so much fun is the players or the community of the server. There are lots of ways for players to interact, from random meetings to duels and trades to planned dungeon runs and boss fights. With its own player-made market and economy, you can work your way through LE and try to become the richest in Wynn, or you can hit the Nether arena and try to make a name for yourself as a PvP legend. But let's start slow and run through a few simple things first. Before we start with the trading and so on, we are going to talk about the Nether PvP. You can join two ways, either in the lobby by clicking this sign here or entering the Nether portal at these cords. It's pretty simple. From there you get kills and make it on the leaderboard if you have enough of them. First, we will look at duels and trading. To duel a player, shift and left click them. If they do the same back, you'll see a message saying that the duel will begin in 10 seconds. After the 10 seconds are passed, the duel will start and you can damage each other, so good luck. When the duel ends, after one player dies, they will gain back their health and lose no soul points. If you run into one of those players that duel and decide to run away, then you can do /kill to end the duel. And again, you won't lose any soul points, so it's okay. The next is trading. To trade, you can shift right click them to open up this menu here. You put in the items that you have to trade and they put in theirs. And if you can make a deal, you can click the clay here and it turns yellow. To make sure you're okay with the trade, you can click it again and then the trade is done. You have the items that they put in and they have yours. To make sure you aren't scammed or scam someone else by accident, there is a thread on the forums for price checking, so you can go there and look to see prices on items for certain IDs and base things around that. I'm going to go ahead and leave a link to that in the description below. Once you start meeting people, you might want to add them as a friend so you can find them when they log on in the future. To do this, just simply type /friend add and their name. Also, to message someone privately, do /message their name and then your message. Or if they've already messaged you, you can go ahead and type /r to respond to their message. Another cool feature for player interactions on Wynn is parties. To create one, do /party create. Then to invite players to your party, do /party invite and their username. You do share a small % of your XP to the players in the party, and they do the same, so it can help with grinding to party up with a group. To leave a party, just type /party leave. Last is guilds. Guilds are a pretty big part of Wynn now, with thousands of current guilds, from forum pages for them, guilds for groups of friends, or even guilds dedicated to war. When you find a guild that you can join, they'll invite you, and to join, you'll type /guild join, and then the 3-letter initials for their guild. To create one, you can come here to the guild hall and pay 5 LE and 3 soul points. I've already made an in-depth video on guilds back in the day, so I'm going to link that. Even though the quality isn't great, we'll explain things much better for you. Well, that will do it for this chapter. Join me back tomorrow as we talk about the villagers in the cities.